done to death by slanderous tongues, was the hero that here lies. Okay, so I've been given 10 Lords of Leaping in the 12 Days of Christmas, and my first thought was, what can I do with 10 Lords of Leaping? And then I'm slightly ashamed to admit that my immediate thought was frogs, because I heard the word leaping and I thought frogs leap, but I guess so do like deer and antelope and stuff. But I thought about Shrek and how Fiona's dad is a frog, but he's also a king, and that's like lordly. And then I was thinking, can I think of like lordly frogs? Are there any other examples of lordly frogs in the world of theatre and performance? So I think at the moment I'm going to stick with frogs and maybe go down that path. But those are just my initial thoughts. They probably will change, because I don't know how many other frog lords I could find. Okay, so I've just found out that according to one woman and her website, each of the 12 gifts symbolises something from the Bible. So the 10 Lords of Leaping is the 10 Commandments. Don't know how useful that's going to be in my figuring out of what to do, but it's a fun point. Okay, so I just had a thought. Obviously, we've got Fiona's dad in Shrek, but we've also got Toad of Toad Hall, who is definitely, I know he's a toad, but he's definitely a lordly toad. So I guess this lordly frog amphibian thing now isn't such a bad idea. So I'm going to keep exploring that for a bit and see where else it takes me. Apparently there's a wine called Frog's Leap. Market research. I just watched a video on YouTube called The Lord of the Frogs, and they've not recreated Lord of the Rings with frogs. What they've done is they've got audio clips of the Lord of the Rings and they've put them with video clips of frogs moving around in a pond and some tadpoles. And it's not cute. I don't really know what it is. I mean, it's all research, but I'm gonna get some really weird things on my YouTube now. Yay! So, it is Sunday at 6 o'clock, and I've officially decided to ditch the frog lord thing I was going with. I mean, to be honest, I think it's a combination. Don't think it's really got much mileage. I think basically it's Fiona's dad and Toad of Toad Hall. I'm just quite obsessed with frogs in general. Like, I was thinking, oh, maybe there's something to do with the frogs by Aristophanes, maybe something there. And I was like, no, because the characters in them are kind of gods rather than lords, so maybe not. But I'm actually very excited because I was listening to some music and I went, oh my God, Lord of the Dance. What do dancers do? Leap. So I've decided to try and become Michael Flatley. No, I'm not going to become Michael Flatley. I've just watched the River Dance routine. I think I know my limits. I'm dyspraxic and I can't dance. So I think that would just be an epic fail. So I revisited some of the Shakespeare plays and I thought, lords, Shakespeare, lordly, and I found that there are actually 10 plays which feature unnamed lords, and I was like, oh, 10 Lords Leaping, amazing. So I'm gonna do something using the unnamed lords in Shakespeare plays. I don't quite know what yet, but I'm gonna find a way to piece them all together, I think, and hopefully I'll get something good. Thou art going to Lord Timmon's feast? Fair one, I think not so. Ha, 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 ha.
The king and queen and all are coming down. Oh, shit.
Which is he that killed the deer?
Sir,
was I.
Sir, I would advise you to shift a shirt. The violence of the action hath made you reek as a sacrifice. Where air comes out, air comes in. There's none abroad so wholesome as that you vent.
If my shirt were bloody, then to shift it. Have I hurt him?
No, faith, not as much as his patience. Hurt him? His body's a passable carcass if he be not hurt.
They're gross.
Done to death by slanderous tongues was the hero that here lies. Most noble sir, that which I shall report will bear no credit were not the proof so nigh. I task the earth to thee, forsworn Omal, and spur thee on with full as many lies as may be hollowed in thy treacherous ear from sun to sun.
Oh, I'll send my prayers with him.
Joy and all comfort in your sacred breast, and keep your mind peaceful and comfortable.